Hi, this is Sensei John with Big Pine Kenpo Family Karate. Now listen, I gotta tell you, I'm down here at home in the basement. Yeah, it looks pretty cheesy. Tell you something, it's okay if you're worried about it overall that this is the way we do everything, we don't. But it is kind of an important point for you to know that we do everything at our homes, and you're able to do a lot. So let me tell you more about this situation here, what this offer is and what our club is about, because that's really what we're talking about. You know, have you ever wanted to learn karate or become part of a group or just learn self-protection? Do you know how to start the process of learning karate? And for you, for your family member, it could be anyone. It could be one of your children. It could be a grandchild. It could be yourself. It could just be a family member that's related to you. Just don't are you finding the right trainers? Are you worried that some of them are about selling you lessons or want to turn you into a professional fighter? Our club is really about the learning experience, about gaining self-protection ability, as well as learning the art form and giving somebody really a sense of self-confidence and self-awareness and body mechanics. We're also really concerned with health. We're concerned with your health and our own as a club. Would you like to learn really at your own pace, on your own schedule, but still have the support of a regular programming and accountability, because you need somebody or want somebody around who can give you some advice and physically see what you're doing and be part of that and go to regular meetings. But they're not going to be schedules, like you don't have to appear every single week, but you can take some time off, you can come back, you can go to a seminar on a weekend basis or a weekly basis, and then you can have a live testing event and then get cross-trained or cross-promoted, as it were, to a different organization. Because one of the things we do as a club, we are a club, and we have third parties do our certifications for us. Now we do also have recognized advancement within the club, but that is also going to come in line completely with third-party certifications. So it means that we can take you or let you go to any kind of open martial art event, which includes everything from Kenpo to more traditional forms of martial art, but they're open competitions. So you'll be able to register for those, you'll be able to go to those events and earn and compete, for awards, trophies, or just national standing, because that's a big deal. So the main thing that we look at is, do we have enough people in our corner? If you are with a small group, or if you're just going out there and saying, well, if somebody's offering something to you, really look at the benefits of who backs them up and how that's done. And that's something that we as a group are always conscious, and we're always making inroads with other groups. So I'll give you some more information about myself as the president of the club, but also later on you're going to learn more about the process of getting involved. The first step is you have to be a member, because we are a not-for-profit organization. All right, we're not. We don't really deal with the general public, but we do allow membership from people in the community and in your community. Right now, we're only in the Northeast. However, if we have people coming from out west who are interested, we can talk to them about expanding the club and some different possibilities. I want to tell you, sir, really, Big Pine Kenpo Karate, and it's bigpinekenpo.com if you need to know. That's spelled Kempo, bigpinekenpo.com, is a family karate club. It's a not-for-profit, and it works with people that want to learn martial arts but have a schedule that just doesn't fit, everyone or the people around them. So families that have a lot of movement, homeschoolers, this is a great program for a homeschooler because you can do it at any time. If you were single or a blended family, single parent family, then sometimes your kids come and go, and they have different schedules, maybe different custody agreements, and the thing is, it's really hard to stay in classes. Well, what we want to do is provide an avenue by which they can show up. Now, you do have to schedule certain events, right? I mean, there are some that are pre-planned, but there's enough of those available that you're going to be able to go to those events and have plenty of notice to do that kind of scheduling. So I don't want you to think it's 100%, wow, I just do it anytime 100%. Well, the training you can, the logbooks, you will, and all of the other things that go with it. We also give you a lot of support, and we create a community, okay? And that is the main thing here. We're talking about social structure. You're going to be able to meet other people in your field, other people that are interested in what you're doing. And the cool part is, we have social activities as a club too. Now, really, these are all family-friendly events, and we may go as a group, do something like, I don't know, go on a picnic. We might also do something like go to a martial art event as a group. And we travel. This is a circuit rider program. We can't have people in every place all at the same time because we are a large geographic area. It does require a little bit of travel from time to time. If we have an event, it may be in, Burlington, Vermont. It may be down in Kingston. It may be closer to New Paltz. It may be, somewhere in Pennsylvania. We're also looking at different areas in other states, New Hampshire as well. And we circuit ride these places. So you will be, at one time during the year, you will have an event close to you. So you can go to the meetings, you can attend, you can do testing. We're also going to be offering some other things during the summer which have to do with being able to do a week-long program. Now, I got to tell you, on some of these events, to make it easy, most of our events are held during really good weather when they're traveled, and they're usually at or around campgrounds so that somebody can come really inexpensively or cheaply to camp, spend a weekend, work out with the group, and then take off. And really, these are quarterly events. It's not like you have to go you're not going every single month. There are availability all throughout the year to go to different events though, so it's also not limited. Now, if you've got an instructor, awesome, stay with your instructor. If you want to join this in addition to your instructor, it's okay with us. Is it okay with that instructor? You will have to talk to them. Under no circumstances do we disrespect any other group organization, and that's not what we're about. We're a club. Okay, we're just really trying to enjoy the process of martial arts, and we're really trying to make sure that we just gotta continue on the best we can, given the fact that a lot of us have busy schedules, and this is the way things are going in the world. There is a commitment level required to anything you do. You cannot advance. I cannot advance unless I work with people. It just is not going to happen, especially some of the techniques that we work on. You're going to have actual physical contact. But I will say this, they are all safely done. It is also that you do as little and as much as you want to do, but you have to meet the minimum standard requirements. And those are set out by national organizations as well. We follow those guidelines. So anyway, listen, how do you get a hold of us? It's really simple. If you want to sign up, we're going to have a 40-minute webinar coming up. You can contact us for more information at Big Pine Kenpo, spelled KEMPO.com. Sign up, sign the form up. And by the way, we're going to be adding a podcast page, right? So you'll be able to get some information that way. And yeah, look, if this thing looks like I'm just like throwing it up here, it's because I got to get it out. We got to start doing it. I promise people on the committee. Oh yeah, one real quick thought. We are not-for-profit. We run off of bylaws. We have specific rules in place, and all of those have to do with how we do our business. So as a member, you will be involved with those things, and you will get some more information at this point. We're not, we don't have any problem with any questions or anything else, but the fact is we're still a private club, and we want to ask you to become a member of that club. So thank you. Really, have a great day, and keep kicking.